got it. Let's go. Thank you. I was about to say, bro, you don't nerf this gun, but this gun's amazing. It has zero recoil, dude. So I'm just gonna show you guys how beautiful this gold is on this gun. At first, when you get it and you look at it from the edit class, it's like it only shows like a small part of the gold being on the gun, and I'm like, yo, that's kind of whack. But it ended up being on the like most of the gun. So I'm gonna show you guys how beautiful this thing looks. Hold up, get right here into the sun. Look at this, bro. I'm telling you, man, gold in this game is just so nice. Look how amazing this is. But alright, guys, so after showing you how amazing gold does, dude, I'm telling you this right now. Alright, so I'm just holding my L2 button right now. So this is aiming in. I'm not going to control the analog stick at all. So I'm going to just hold R2. Watch the recoil. This gun has zero recoil. Like, look at that, dude. Usually on the other ARs that I've tried, they'll just go like this. Or like, not as fast, but this is me controlling. Alright, so hold up. Let's go over here. So this is not me controlling the recoil. Alright, there it is. Now this is me controlling the recoil. Look at that, bro. Oh my god. So this is me not controlling it, and this is me actually controlling it. Dude, this gun legit has zero recoil. Class setup that I made for this gun is just amazing. And I'm about to show you guys it right now. Okay, so in that video you guys literally just saw, you guys saw that the AK, I'm telling you this right now, has zero recoil. So this gun's amazing. It's probably one of the best ARs in the game. Like, and when I'm telling you by this, I'm telling you like for real, because many pros think the same. I mean, this AK is 100 times better than any AK that I have used. And this is from BO1 to MW2 to MW3. I mean, those AKs were good, but this AK is, they legit redeemed the AK, because after those 3 CODs, the AK didn't really, it wasn't the best. Like, it was a mediocre AR. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get right into the attachments. Yes, sir. So, some people, it's all preference. Now, for me, I like rocking iron sight, but in some cases, I feel like the microflex LED is way better than iron sight, and highly recommend to use it. Now, if you're that person who likes rocking iron sight, what you can actually do is you could just rock iron sight, and then instead of rocking an optic, you could either go for one of these speed mags, or you can go for the GRU or the 40. So if you definitely like to go off like crazy or anything like that, and you want more ammo, you could do that. But for me, I really don't do that. I'll just rock scavenger. So let me see what the microflex at. Alright, so I don't really rock a muzzle for this class setup. I don't think it needs it. For barrel, we have the, like I said in my previous class setup, I did rock the 18.2, which is really good, but I feel like this is better. And the reason why I say that is because you have 11% damage, 50% effective damage range, and bullet velocity 50%. Even though that this decreases your max starting ammo on your vertical and horizontal, you're gonna be like, alright, that has more cons than this one. Now this is where the class setup comes into play. So as you guys can see in the cons, you lose your vertical and you lose your horizontal, right? So before we go to the Spetsnaz and the handle, that's where the KGB skeleton stock, which is the stock that you want to rock, comes into play. Like, ends up boosting your sprint to fire time, it ends up boosting your aim, walk, and movement speed, and it's really good. You definitely want that for this type of AR. This AR is more of like an AR that you want to be like being cover, head glitching, just dropping mad heads off cover and everything like that. So definitely want that. Now, this at first I went to Serpent Wrap. That's what I was originally rocking. That one or the Spetsnaz Field Grip. But I feel like the Gru is better because not only it boosts up your ADS, it boosts your flinch resistance, and it also gives you the ability to drop shot, which always, like I said, comes into play. And I feel like drop shotting is the wave compared to jump shotting. Even though jump shotting you can still do it, it's not highly recommended all the time. Like, I tried my best not to jump shot because it sometimes sells me. Now, finally but not least, Spetsnaz grip. Now, I just realized I just made a mistake because I thought the skeletal stock is what gives you your horizontal and vertical back. My fault. But then again, this is really good stock to use. Highly recommended to use. Now, for the grip, this is actually what gives you your vertical and horizontal back. So like I said before, when you rocked this, it decreases your vertical and your horizontal, while this basically gives it back. So it gives you that plus 6% vertical and that plus 20 horizontal. So you get both of those back, and it basically evens it out. This class setup is very good for search and destroy, very good for pubs. But like I said, if you feel like you're not doing the best when you're playing respawn, highly recommend to do what I said earlier. Go to this AK class, remove the optic, or if you want, you can actually rock the, what class was it? It's the gunfighter one, and you could add more attachments to this AK by adding a magazine, which is the 40 R&D speed mag, or you could rock body or muzzle if you want to. But I feel like for search and destroy or hardpoint, or like for holding down, this is actually a really good AK to use. I've seen many pros use it, especially in GBs. This AR is an amazing AR, and this is what I've seen many people been using. This same exact class setup, maybe a little bit slightly altered, but I think this definitely will be a great class to rock. And honestly, hope you guys have good kills with it, go off with it. Make sure to drop down in the comments if this class setup actually works for you. So far, I really like it. I've seen many people use it. It's really good. Anyways, as a further ado, I hope you guys do enjoy this. And I'm telling you, this gun is goated. Hopefully they don't nerf it. I think they are, because the gun legit has 0 recoil. But anyways, enough of that. Hope you guys did enjoy that class setup, as I will be doing more if you guys drop that like button and subscribe. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace out and bye.
Listen.